Today's verdict is just the latest twist in a years-long saga that began the night of January 7th, 2023. That was the night Nichols was beaten. It was captured on video and sparked national outrage and calls for police reform. And now, almost 2.5 years later, 3 of the 5 officers will face little punishment. Here's ABC 24's Kevin McNamara.
Multi-days-long protests erupted around the Mid-South after Nichols' death in the hospital on January 10, 2023, demanding police reform and accountability.
We might wake up tomorrow and there's another hashtag in another city, in another state. But unfortunately, right now, it's here in Memphis.
The ex-officers were all members of the Scorpion Unit, an elite squad created in 2021 to deal with serious crimes. The Scorpion Unit was quickly disbanded following Nichols' death, and the officers were fired. The former officers were then indicted on both state and federal charges stemming from Nichols' beating and death.
Who set up the Scorpion Unit? Where did that come from? Was that your idea, and did you bring it?
In April of that year, the Memphis City Council passed several police reform measures, but those were ultimately blocked by the state legislature. Months later, the U.S. Department of Justice launched an investigation into MPD's patterns and practices, eventually releasing a scathing report condemning their behavior in December of last year.
There have been a number of allegations suggesting that the Memphis Police Department's systems of training, supervision, and accountability may not adequately prevent officers from engaging in conduct that violates the Constitution and federal law.
In the end, the officers were only found guilty in the federal trial of lesser charges. They're likely to face minimal jail time. For ABC 24, I'm Kevin McNamara.
Now, the federal sentencing for all of the 5 former MPD officers involved in the death of Tyre Nichols is scheduled for June.